The Biggest Loser was a show that was on. It was all about weight loss. It was all about restriction. It was all about all these things that we are not very good at. So the calories, the macros, how many we could burn, how much we could punish ourselves for what we ate. That stuff takes the focus off of what we should be focusing on, which is our bodies and health and our feelings and all those kind of things.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Grow Together. Today we have amazing guest speaker, Jennifer Lalonde. She is a founder of Bex Fitness. She helps women build confidence through strength, positive fitness. Hello Jennifer, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me today.
Let's get into question. First question, what inspired you to start Bex Fitness and focus especially on empowering women through movements?
When I first started working out, I went to a place down in grade 12. Actually, I was at a gym in the area because I was doing a cooperative education program. And I was watching these women transform in front of my face. Inside, outside, I was like, wow, this is amazing. I had no idea that women could move like this and feel like this. And then that inspired me to want to get into fitness. But then when I started through my career and I was in school, my migraines got really bad and I had a lot of health problems. I was very discouraged. And I started going to therapy and I started meeting all these women and they had health problems just like me. They couldn't go to the gym. And so as I was getting through my health care, I realized all these people can't go to the gym. Why not bring fitness to them? And it may not be the same kind of fitness that they're used to. It may have to be changed to be for their healthcare problems, right? So that's really what's inspired me to create a business because I wanted to help people that were not helped through the traditional gym.
Yeah, that's amazing. I like that. Was there a defining moment when you realized fitness could be more about confidence and mental strength than just physical appearance?
Absolutely. When I started, The Biggest Loser was a show that was on. It was all about weight loss. It was all about restriction. It was all about all these things that we are not very good at. And when I started getting really into my sickness of my migraines and all that, I really started realizing that the way I thought about fitness before was very restrictive. It was very punishing. It was about hurting yourself. It was about calories. It was about how many I could burn. That was not what actually fitness was about. It was about health. And I realized that the way I used to think about fitness was too difficult for most people to follow. It was too perfectionist. So I realized in that moment, I need to change how I do things. I saw a presentation at my school about health at every size. It's a body positive movement that is about empowering people rather than pulling them down in restriction. And that's the moment I realized fitness is not just about the appearance. It's about what's happening inside our bodies.
Yes, I agree with you. This is so important. How did your background in nutrition and health promotion shape your approach to personal training?
It shaped it quite a bit. Having nutrition helps me support the person, not just their physical fitness, not just their strength training, but also thinking about how to fuel their body. And then combining my education in health promotion, it's more about not just the physical training, but all the other pieces, like make sure they have a support systems, making sure they sleep, making sure they take care of themselves, stress management, all the other things that you don't think about when you think about fitness. Maybe some people don't think about it anyways.
Yes. Next question. How often talk about helping women move with confidence? What does confidence through movement mean to you?
It means a lot of different things. Like mentally, I want people to feel empowered, not pulled down, not blaming themselves and shaming themselves, because that leads to diet culture and they cycle through their weight over and over again, and that's not really helping them get health. So I try to focus on all the other pieces.
Yes, that's nice. In your experience, what is the biggest misconception women have about strength training?
There are many, but one of the biggest ones is they go, I don't want to be too big. I don't want to get too bulky. The reality is they have a fraction of the amount of testosterone that a man has. They're not going to turn into Arnold Schwarzenegger because they looked at a dumbbell. I've been trying for years to get stronger and look all buff, and I still can't do it. So I'm like, if I couldn't do it, why do you think that looking at a weight is going to cause you to gain weight or get stronger and look too muscular?
Yes. So important for women.
Yes.
Have you ever felt like give up, and what pulled you back?
When my health was really bad, I had basically failed a course because I couldn't take care of my health anymore, and I lost my job because I couldn't do enough of my job anymore because I had so many migraines. I was very discouraged. I gained a lot of weight. I could barely walk. I felt so lost, and that was almost the time I kind of gave up on everything. But I realized in therapy that this is not working the way I'm doing fitness and health. I need a new way to look at things. And that's when Health at Every Size came into my life, and I started looking at body positivity. I started thinking about body acceptance, not just what my body looked like, but what it can do. And that's what I think about women moving with confidence, by the way. I forgot to mention that. It's about being able to carry your groceries from the house to your car, or being able to carry your kid or pick them up, or being able to go up the stairs and back down again without falling. It may be funny sounding, but body confidence and movement is all about being able to do their lives and support themselves, right?
Yes. Yeah, I agree with you.
Mm.
Next question. Can you share one simple day habit that can help listener feel stronger and more energetic?
Surprisingly, I could say just breathe.
Yeah.
If you spend 5 minutes actually putting away your phone, putting your work aside, telling the kid to go, shh, quiet down, little guy, and just spend 5 minutes breathing deep into your chest, exhaling the air, and just do that for 5 minutes a day, that could make you feel more grounded. It could help you feel more confident, more relaxed, and actually it reduces your heart rate, and it actually helps your blood pressure. So it literally is helping your body automatically relax. So just breathe.
Yes, it's so important. Next question. What advice would you give to someone who feels out of place in a gym or is just beginning their fitness journey?
Keep going. There's a lot of people, January 1st, the place is just packed. You could barely breathe. You could turn around and hit somebody. But April, the place is empty. Where did all the beginners go? They felt out of place. They didn't have time. They forgot. And before you know it, they don't go to the gym anymore. So I tell people, just keep going. The first 12 weeks of your program for strength training, most of the effects are actually happening inside your body. The mind neural connection, that's all that's happening. Your body's teaching it how to use the fibers inside your muscles. After 12 weeks, that's when we start seeing changes to the fibers themselves, the growth, the more mass, all those things start happening. But you don't see that unless you keep going to the gym. And if they gave up before 12 weeks, they're not going to see that. So you just got to keep going. Yeah. And then over time, watching people, you get more familiar with the gym. You're like, oh yeah, I know what that machine does. People might come to you and say, hey, I see you're doing really good at your workout. What is that? You go, whoa, I think I'm really good at the gym. I'm really good. And people start feeling better about themselves. They start feeling like, hey, this is a place I could belong. Just keep going.
Yes. If you could redesign the fitness industry from the ground up, what would you remove and what would you build instead?
I would definitely take the focus off weight loss. That's how I got into fitness, sure. That's how a lot of women get into fitness. But if that's all we think about, the calories, the macros, how many we could burn, how much we could punish ourselves for what we ate, that stuff takes the focus off of what we should be focusing on, which is our bodies and health and our feelings and all those kind of things. So I tell people, if I could do anything to the industry, take weight loss and appearance off the focus and put it on body positivity, strength, confidence, movement, all the benefits of fitness. Within like a few hours of working out, you start feeling good about yourself. It's literally, your mind, there's neurons that are being developed, like, serotonin, dopamine, makes you feel good about yourself, right? So those are the kind of things I want people to focus on, rather than just their bodies, like how they physically look.
Yes, that's nice. I like it.
That's how I want people to see fitness. Because again, women, we think about, what do I look like in the mirror? The mirror is not there in the gym to make you look at your appearance. It's supposed to help you see how you're doing for your form. Looking in the mirror going, okay, my chest is in the right place, my hands where I am, I'm breathing properly, okay, the reps looks good. That's what it's supposed to be for. But we think the mirror's there to look at the mirror going, what do I look like? Ooh, is anybody looking at me?
Yes. In one sentence, what is the hardest truth people need to hear about fitness? What rather you?
Oh, that's a hard one. One sentence about what they need to hear, huh? I guess the one thing is you can't spot check. What that means is you can't lose weight from only one area of the body. So that would probably be it. Stop spot checking, focus on health, not looks.
Yes, I agree with you. The woman always struggle with something. Some spot is
it's diet culture. It's actually invasive. If you look at places that didn't have, the social media, the Western media, for example, I think it was like Taiwan or something like that. Before and after the Western media came in, they didn't have many eating disorders beforehand. After it came into the area, suddenly all these women had all these eating disorders. Yes. I think there's a coincidence that's going on there, maybe a bit more than a coincidence.
Yes, I agree. And finally, how can people connect with you?
Oh, absolutely. Usually, if you look up Flex with Bex Fitness on most social media platforms, and if you can't find me that way, then flexwithbex.net is my email or my website, and they can contact me with Bex at flexwithbex.net.
That's good. Thank you for coming.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you for watching us. Please share us with your friends and families. Grow together by Benza. Keep going. Thank you.
No worries.